through. Again, I think this is another 13th place one that we're going to be seeing.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
You know, to make top 8 at an event like this would be incredible for both of their resumes, but they have both got titans from their respective countries to deal with. Donkey Kong and Kirby as the representatives, Kirb0 and Wombat, we're going straight into it.
Adding this up, whoever wins here goes against Andre FN, so that's going to be a nail-biter set as well. But at the moment, Kirb0 is cooking with the Kirby, but Wombat is a big man. DK is a big and strong man. He could take that stock out of nowhere from Kirb0's hand. So 39% on Wombat. Trying to find that opening. Wombat finally gets some hits. 56% already, sending him outside.
And we're just going to see as well just these slightly disjointed limbs from Donkey Kong just being able to throw out. But again, Kirby's ground speed is Kirby's ground speed, I should say, so difficult sometimes for DK to deal with. But it's going to be these recoveries as well where Kirb0 is going to make his money. Because if you recover in the wrong direction, that down air is going to send you sailing.
Exactly. That's the spirit right now from Wombat, getting that backer on 106. So, the clap almost taking that stock from Kirb0. So, slowly but surely, though both players are a bit calm, especially Wombat, that one thing could end Kirb0's stock. So he's trying to find that opening, and he finds it, but nice air dodge from Kirb0, perfectly timed.
Ooh, and just using the rock to just completely go from above to below. No hit would have been ready. The shield poke there with the downbeat, and I'm loving this already. It means that Wombat has got a force to try and cover a low recovery, but just being swatted out the sky, saying, you know what, get out of my space, sir. I want nothing to do with you. Taking that first stock, and Wombat going to be looking to extend it already, and now Kirb0 cannot afford to play that more patient play style, as that 75% is being racked up so quickly.
Just see that, no more patience, and that's costing him already 87% on that second stock from Kirb0. So Kirb0 hopefully can try to find an opening, but the slams to the floor just send him to 104, 118, and the backer kills him, takes him that second stock. So last stock for Kirb0.
It's so difficult for Kirby, right? Because your airspeed is so awful.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
That higher percent that the spike sound effect hit, that's how much it took for Kirb0 to finally be able to seal a stock. But Kirb0 at the moment gonna try and get something going. I love that falling up there. Again, you see a lot of the Twitter clips going, and it's always on Donkey Kong. But of course, Wombat managing to just about get back onto stage, taking 92% in the process. It feels as if Kirb0 has had a nice moment. I love that there. Just dashing back just to see where the Wombat would. But Wombat not hitting that R button there. And Kirb0 looking like a new man already, Snacks.
I think his shield button just did not work. It broke. It broke perfectly. So even game out of nowhere. Wombat doing some weird upbeats in my opinion. But here we go, 83% from Kirb0. Kirb0 doing a reverse 3-stock at the moment. So Kirb0 now is playing the patience game again, because this time it's Wombat who's desperate for this stock.
Yeah, and we can see at the moment Kirb0, instead of electing to go for these down airs and letting Wombat get back for free, is just electing to go for like these little forward tilts and down tilts at ledge, but then instead it goes for the ledge trap instead making sure that Wombat has really got to struggle to get back in, taking a parry and a dash attack, but again, a little reversal, and it means it is tail as old as time. Trades are going to be working out in Kirby's favor, and again, that lovely little reverse hit of the up air, just continuing this extended string. But again, Kirb0, you got to keep that little element of patience. We've seen what a heavy can do with a lot of rage and a giant punch. Miracles can happen, but you don't want to be in the receiving end of it.
Oh no, this is where men become men at this point. 163, 71% for Kirb0. It could end it all, and lovely. Ooh. Lovely. That's the first game. That was the first game.
That was game one. I need to breathe. I needed a deep breath. I felt the air exhale out of my body with just that tension, and you know, Kirb0 completely the reverse 3-stock as well. I gotta say, bro's got mentality of steel, or mentality of rock. He's been killing with it, and he is a man who has been at one with it. He is just keeping it all together. Even in a scary situation, you've gotten this far in bracket, you're against this prodigy from Ireland, and you've had to make a 3-stock to 1 comeback.
Yes.
But again, he is a man of business, and he knows what he is about. But certainly the Irish crowd going to be rooting for their boy. A lovely little 60% string. And again, those unorthodox up Bs being punished time and time again. Wombat has got to mix something up.
Those unorthodox up Bs are good depending if Kirby's outside. This time, Kirby was inside, bro. Just don't do that. Just return normally. But whatever. Let's go right back to that second stock. Kirby's just cooking. Those uppers are working. 50% on Kirby. Nice spike. However, we cannot continue that. So 72, 84%. Looking for those uppers, which are almost hitting back here out of platform from Wombat. That needs to find that third stock from Kirby.
Yeah, we could just see the big body of DK really beginning to rear its ugly head as Kirby has taken 5 stocks in a row unanswered, and it's so devastating to see. It feels like Kirby was just taking a moment, readjusted to Wombat's pace, and is utterly just running the train at the moment. Just an absolute, there is no brakes, and it is at maximum speed, and Wombat has got to find that emergency brake soon.
I just feel that at this point, Kirby is just doing a lot of skill things against Wombat. Like, it's not Wombat having a lot of problems. I guess the uppies, that's the only problem I'm seeing. But Kirby is just controlling this matchup perfectly. Sending Wombat to the last stock. Wombat has not found an opening to take that stock. So, here we go. Combos from Kirby, 65%. And, okay, Nair, down air. Okay, we're cooking.
Oh, my God. What was that? I've never seen anything like that before.
Sorry.
Frozen combos on the fly. I've never seen a Kirby move like him.
Did I just see that?
I think you did.
I did?
Did we have the same delusion, brother?
Okay, I'm flabbergasted. That was beautiful work from Kirby, putting this game 2-0, and match point already for Kirby. Wow, okay,
In the blink of an eye, it was such a different set earlier on. It was such a different set. But Kirby was just taking that momentum that he just found out of nowhere in that game 1 and has just ran all the way here with it. And again, the grabs at 0 is where it gets really scary, trying to get that falling up air, 2, 3 more up airs at 70%, and these reverse up tilts as well. And this is where it gets really scary as well, right, is that these trades just aren't working out really in the favor of Wombat. Finally an advantageous situation, but the tech chases as well. It makes Kirby look like a much faster character than he is.
Yes, I feel this matchup is quite difficult for DK just because he's big. But, whoa, that poor controller getting mashed, and we're out of that grab. Nice work from Kirby. But going right back, like, I think this matchup for DK is quite difficult, only because of his third box. If it weren't for that, I think it would have been a great matchup. But DK is realistically a big character, so wait, questionable DI right there. Okay, I mean, whatever. Second stock is about to start.
Yeah, Wombat's got to really find something at the moment, and that's the problem when you're playing a big, heavy character like DK, is that any little stray hit from a character like Kirby is going to add up into so much more. Just anticipating that aggression with the rock and an up tilt trade with the neutral air, it is going to work out in the favor of Wombat. However, Kirby is still looking incredibly strong at the moment.
Nice work from Wombat, but is he a bit too late for that comeback? Trying to find that second back here, did not find it. Leaving Kirby to 60%. Oh, too slow. That KO punch too slow. 109. That downer would not be hitting neither Wombats. So we're right back on stage. The slams are hitting. But we're still in the air. We get to that ledge, and right back, Kirby takes that advantage. That fair spiking, still not killing.
I feel like there's this real element of fear from Wombat. He doesn't really want to extend anything anymore, even in these situations where Kirby is above and on paper in disadvantage. It feels like Wombat is scared, and honestly, Kirby has been giving him some pretty good reasons why to be terrified, because at the end of the day, Kirby has just been one step of the game each and every time, but that beautiful anti-air with the up tilt, and it is an even game. Wombat has still got a chance here.
Right now, Kirby is having the lead, 44-54. We're right back outside for Wombat. Trying to find that perfect back air, cannot find it. Nice shield, 59, that trade. That forward to 68. Sending right to the right. So, okay, Wombat continues, has that grab. The ding dong, 56%. We have KO punch in store. Can we hit it? We do! We got game number 3.
And that's the confidence booster you need right there. That trip with the down tilt, giving Kirby taste of his own medicine, really.
Wow.
And that giant punch ready to seal the stock. Wombat still with some signs of life at the moment, clutching out that third game, but he is going to have to continue that if he wants to carry on his run through Invasion 2024. We're here in top 16. Loser of this gets 13th. Winner goes on to fight Andres FN for a chance at that coveted top 8 spot. We are back on small battlefield, and Wombat has shown that he has still got some fuel left in the tank.
We're hearing the Wombat crowd trying to scream his name, trying to motivate him to get this game number 5. Getting to grab the ding down 31%, does not find the second one. So Kirb0 outside again. I like, Kirb0 is very calm on how he recovers, so he has no problem at all. But nice ledge trump for that backer, 90%, and nice try on that forward there. First match.
Oh, and I think just trying to go for something a little bit too risky there, just trying to sort of weave around the potential offstage from Kirb0 and accidentally just sentencing himself to an impending doom. First stock lost already on Wombat, less than a minute in, and you've got to be so careful. Again, any one of those hits of forward air is going to lead into the pain train that Kirb0 has been driving ever since the start of this set. Of course, Wombat still got a lot to go. We've seen the power of heavies, but at the end of the day, Kirb0 has just got that little bit more right now.
107% of extra damage. That's crazy. Ledge trump to backer, almost doing the work. So Kirb0 needs that interaction outside. One more. Can he find it? Does not find that down air. So slowly but surely he goes back. He no, he does not die. Surprisingly, on 89%. He's not dying, but he gets the slam and the upper for that first stock.
I mean, never mind the bread and butter. That's sort of Wombat's whole meal in all the sets that I've seen so far. Those wave bounces and B reverses on the down B have been really how Wombat has been making his money, but there's only a couple of pence left in the pot, as Wombat has only just managed to get one. And then, of course, you've got to deal with that early percent train against a combo-centric character like Kirby. 78% on the board already. It is such a mountain. Never mind a mountain, it is a vertical apex that you have got to climb if you want any chance here. And Kirb0 not quite managing. Again, Wombat just doing his best to get anything started. 2 down B conversions missed out on both of those. Could have been vital in getting himself back into the game. The trip could have done it there, Snacks.
All right, 101, that second stock. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The rolling thunder taking that stock. So let's see, Wombat could try to recover and put this game to his back. And that up smash is not going to kill, but that backer will. Damn.
Just about, we can see the sparks beginning to fly from Wombat's controller. He was slowly but surely making his way back in, but unfortunately not quite enough, not quite managing to cross the finish line. And Kirb0 continues his run. It is now do or die to get into top 8. We are getting down to the final few contestants here in the game show, the contestants of Invasion 2024.